All right, so we're about to head to San Jose right now. As I said in the previous clip, the shop is open today, thankfully. Nothing bad happened. Apparently someone just left our car with a full tank of gasoline. So everything's good. I'm about to head there right now. It'll take me about 20 minutes to get there, hopefully, and then see what we got to do there. So see you guys in a bit. Yo, it's been a minute since I've been inside here, bro. Like that. So it's a Sunday morning again. It's a lot of road noise outside, but it's a nice day. We're about to go out golfing again. It's just golf. I'm so for real. Me and my dad, we trimmed a bunch of stuff yesterday. So all the trees are a lot smaller now and at a normal height. Yeah, I'm about to head inside and get ready because I literally gotta leave soon. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm probably gonna wear this on top. I always just wear a cover up just to keep my body warm. Wear this little Nike running quarter zip that I have. I actually like that a lot. I use it for soccer too. I need more golf shirts. Like, I'm so for real. It's from Under Armour. It's a pretty cool golf polo, but since we're with, it's really cool. It has like golf carts like engraved into it. Shout out Under Armour. They got a lot of good golf stuff, but I don't think I'm gonna wear this today. Oh my God, I have an idea. Wait, never mind. We'll keep the Nike outfits for today, and then I'll wear some shorts with that. I have these golf shorts I got from Lululemon. Inside these have like, inside the pockets, there's little tiny pockets for your like tees and stuff, and you have ball markers too. So, and the pockets are pretty like comfortable, so it doesn't seem like you're putting a lot in there. Friday when we golfed, that was my first time playing in pants. Yo, I was so hot. Like, I was burning up and sweating so much. So I think I need to have my legs free. But it's nice to have that kind of golf pants. I don't think it was just that type of weather for it. I think I should have worn shorts. But that's okay. So I'm gonna get changed into those and then get my bag ready. Anyway, I'm about to just fill up my water. I don't know why it ended up being really dark here. I just have to, this glove bag. I'm gonna try and get to the course a little early and warm up with a small bucket. Totally not in a rush here. That's calm. And then I'm just gonna save all my footage and then pack all my extra camera gear too. So give me all of you in exchange for me. That shit was hella good. Just give me all of you in exchange for me. This motherfucker. I wanted to talk about what I was doing in the shop. I had to make a shielding plate, but I wasn't sure if I was able to film in there. I feel like I'd have to ask, and everyone was a little busy, so I didn't want to disturb anyone. But maybe next time, hopefully I can get some footage in the shop. But I mean, it's nothing crazy. It's just like a, little machine shop. So yeah, I got that done back on today. Golf was great. It was just, little squad vibes. I played pretty good. except my chipping was a little off, which is weird because my chipping was great on Friday, but my tee shots were bad. But then my tee shots were good today, but then my chipping was bad today, so it's fine. We ended up scoring pretty good. I think I was 5 or shot 45, something like that. Pretty good for that course. Playing pretty consistently up until the end where I started turning it up a notch. So I started doing a little bit better towards the end. I've been golfing for since, dang, last year's 2025. I mean 2024. Summer of 2024 is when I first like started going to the range, anything like that, right? I think I played my first course in like the summer of 2025, so I kept going to the range and stuff, you know, I was practicing, fun, but you know, you can range as much as you want, work on your swing as much as you want, watch as many videos. Nothing is going to put you to the test in playing it on an actual course. So then I finally played on a course with one of my friends for the first time. It was fun. Like, I didn't play, you know, the best. It was my first experience, but it wasn't that bad. And I was like, then that's when I kind of started having a feel for it. I'm like, wow, this is a crazy sport. I lost a lot of balls that day. I'm not even gonna lie. So after playing that, you know, I ended up playing with my sister and brother-in-law a lot. We all started, you know, kind of like picking it up and playing together now, which is nice. So you can tell it's a good bonding activity, but it's also like we're all competitive, so it's always fun playing against each other. But we're also learning with each other as we go on. So we've played a lot of courses. We're still, you know, trying to get more. Our goal is to get good enough to start playing those really nice courses. So I'm pretty sure we still could play those nice courses right now, but it's just like we need to get a little bit more consistent and, you know, like feel better about ourselves, right? So it's all confidence. I feel like golfing is a lot of confidence as well as technique. Yeah, we've played a lot of courses around the Bay. We're still, you know, playing a lot. There's a lot of golf courses in the Bay Area. Yeah, that one that we just went to last in the clips you've seen before, Sunken Gardens in Sunnyvale. It's a really nice course. We really like that course. It's a 9-hole course. And I believe we kept playing 9 holes until, I think it was a little later. I think it was around the fall where we played our first 18 holes. That was really fun. We didn't know if we broke 100 or not because on the last 2 holes, it started getting really dark. We didn't end up, you know, finishing that round, so we just gave all of ourselves just double bogeys because why not? And if you don't get what I'm talking about, you know, don't worry about it. It's like the lower you score, the better you are. So we're pretty close, I feel like, at least. I don't have any crazy clubs. They're just a starter set from Amazon, from Precise. They have good clubs. I like them. I just think they're a little short. I do think I have to make the shafts a little longer, so one day when we get fitted clubs and we're rich enough to afford fitted clubs, I'll get that done. But I think the first thing I want to do for those clubs is get them re-gripped because the grip on them is super thin. And I have one like Callaway wedge that I bought and that has a really nice Golf Pride grip. So yeah, Golf Pride grip. So I'm going to probably change all of those and refit those. You know, I'm blessed to be able to play the sport. It's not really like anyone can just do it, right? It's not a cheap sport. So thankful and grateful to be able to be playing that sport as well as my other sports I've been a part of. So that kind of gives me a little transition here. This figure, there's a lot of story behind this figure. I think I started collecting like 2017, 2018. And this figure originally was on my hit list, the Spider-Man 2099. But it was so expensive. Or at that time, it was so expensive. This one, and then I had the original Symbiote Spider-Man Marvel Legends figure, but then one of the pieces, like his arm broke off, so I never got to fix that. However, this guy I never got to get because they never did, you know, a re-release, or, you know, it just never went down in price. It was so expensive. The original 2099 figure was like the original 2099 figure, metallic blue and like a deeper red. So it was interesting, kind of comic accurate, no, not really. I saw this at Target and I was like, yo, I need to get this. Like, the younger me is like, yo, Romel, you need to buy this, bro. So this is just kind of for myself. It's not really like a rarity thing. I'm pretty sure they re-released this everywhere. I'm about to open this up and then we'll put it on my desk. I don't know if you saw my desk last time. I have a lot of figures. Like, I have this Optimus Prime here and then my Iron Man. I display my figures and I keep some of the boxes, but if this was a box, I would have kept it, but this is not a box. This is really cool artwork though. Like, if I had another one of these, I'd just hang it up, but Pokemon cards, 100%. I'm opening, bro. Like, come on. A lot of people like buy packs and just like let them settle. I guess for some, it's like a thing. I don't know. How do I open this, by the way, guys? Got it. I actually have Miles on my desk, so this would be a kind of nice like Spider-Verse, Across the Spider-Verse thing. All right, this Miles my sister got from Japan. This is the Across the Spider-Verse Miles Morales. He is a treat, probably one of the best import figures I've had in a while. So there's different types of like tiers of action figures. Like there's, you know, like third party and then like first party ones from like Hasbro, for example. And then like you have the imports and like the big Japanese brands. So Bandai made that figure. They call it SH Figure Arts. It's like more accurate and it feels more premium than like these ones. Look at this boy, bruh. This is so sick, bro. Look at this boy, bruh. So clean. I start my semester back on Thursday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I want to be able to, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I kind of want to prep for, you know, the upcoming semester, get my schedule integrated with like all my calendars and stuff like that. I still have to do that. So this will be like kind of a more productive week in terms of like school wise. So since we're starting back up and everything, it would be nice. So I'm gonna keep you updated on that. And then, you know, we'll start the vlog again on Thursday. For vlog 8, I think. This is vlog 6, which is crazy. Hopefully we can get that Osmo Pocket soon. DJ, bro. Please, man, we're still in this arc. Vlogging with my phone while golfing was so hard, bro. Like I couldn't, you know, not all the time. Like I could, if I vlogged by myself, I'm sure I could have got more shots of like me, but I ended up recording more of the squad and like me as well because, you know, that's what it was about, you know, everyone. But yeah, DJ, y'all need to release this ASAP, like 100%, bro. We need this. That's it for today. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Thank you for sticking around in this vlog. I know it was a bit of a shorter one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.